Hey guys, I just wanted to send a quick message. God, what do I even want to say? It's raining currently. I don't know if you can actually see this. Hello, I am currently filming in my car. It is a rainy day and I'm in between doing errands, so I figured I was prompted to do a video today, so I really wanted to film it. And it is essentially, I got inspired to do it because my sister was messaging me last night, and let me just try to fix this. I just want to have like a good, now my sister, she is in her senior year of high school. She's 17, and I love my sister, and we grew up together, and there's a lot of things, being the oldest, there's a few things I wish that I had told her sooner, and also things that I would want to tell my younger self, but I'm gonna do that while getting ready. Right now I'm in the parking lot, and first off, everyone, you need to have sunscreen, okay? You just do. Put on sunscreen every single day. This is something that I wish I had done before. I used to get sunburnt all the time because I'm super pale. Also, apologies for not having makeup on right now. I really don't care. That's another thing. The older you get, the more you're gonna realize that things don't matter and people's opinions don't matter, and all that really matters is that you're taking care of yourself and you're kind to others and you're doing what you want to do with your life, okay? And that's probably the biggest advice I can give. Don't care about what other people think. If you feel insecure about something, change it, but also don't let other people determine what you care about. Girls used to bully me for being, really pale, for being chubby. Just don't let those things affect you. Don't let someone make you feel insecure, and don't let them have that kind of power over you, because you're your own person. You have your own thoughts and opinions on what you think is beautiful, what you like. I used to be into a lot of anime and nerdy things. I loved furniture and design in 4th grade, 5th grade, and that was out of the norm. And I got called really weird for it, for liking Crate and Barrel magazines, while all the other girls were, had Hillary Duff posters in their room. I had pictures of different anime, and also just just really eclectic stuff. And I got weird. I got called weird for being a tomboy. So just don't be yourself, and don't let people undermine that. That's my advice. Okay, now I'm gonna do my eyebrows. That's another thing. Don't pluck your eyebrows, because I wish that I had not plucked my eyebrows growing up. I would make them super thin. I have pictures. I'll probably insert one up here of when I was a freshman or sophomore in high school, and I had really, really thin eyebrows because I wanted them to be perfect and straight and not furry caterpillar eyebrows. But now that they don't grow very as thick, and I really wish that I had not plucked my eyebrows. But yeah, I also really cared way too much about what other people thought. And even in college, my early years of college, I was really, really insecure. I never wanted to take pictures of myself because I thought I was ugly. There was so much I wanted to do, make YouTube videos, and I never did, because I would film stuff and then I would be oh, I'm too ugly, no one wants to hear me talk, no one wants to look at me, I have nothing to offer, I'm just 18, what do I know, And now I'm 24 and I have way more experience, but I just wish that I had that maturity level and that self-confidence right out of high school to just I didn't have people that believed in me. And the reality is, you don't have to have people to believe in you. You just really have to believe in yourself. But I didn't have anyone that believed in me, and I also did not believe in myself. And I feel that's why I never really got anywhere in life in terms of like what I wanted to do. I put all my creativity aside and just focused on school, because I was like, you know, people respect having good grades, people respect doing well in school, and I wanted that validation, so that's what I focused on, and I put all my creativity aside. And my sister, she loves singing. She is very talented. She was always very confident, so I just want her to have that confidence that I've never really had. Even now with modeling, I'm still like, it takes a lot for me to put myself out there and to really believe and be proud of what I'm doing. It sounds silly, but it's actually really true. I'm really shy when it comes to that stuff. It's something that I'm still struggling with getting over with. And I see 16-year-olds, 14-year-old models that are way more confident than I ever have been. And I really think it's just practice and putting yourself out there and getting comfortable with being uncomfortable. And that's the biggest thing. You have to put yourself out there and get out of your comfort zone in order to grow. And I think that's the hardest thing. I was always really shy growing up. I was the shy, introverted kid. And I never really put myself out there. And now I'm finally doing that, and I feel better than ever. Like, I've just learned to give zero fucks about whatever anyone thinks, and just to do what I want to do. And I mean, yeah, people will judge you, whatever you do. Like, even the lack of doing something, people will judge you. So you just have to get over that and just really not care if someone judges you or not. Also, I wanted to recommend this sunscreen. Supergoop in general is a great sunscreen brand, and girls and guys, everyone should be putting on sunscreen, always on your face. Like, everyone asks like, oh, you look so young for your age and stuff, and that's honestly because I stay out of the sun and I always put on sunscreen. And those are like the key things, because even lights and things, like, people don't really think about that, but they also have UV light. So like, it's not just the sun, it's anything that has like light and that kind of energy that comes out of it. Anyway, back onto my main topic. I just think if you should pursue anything you're passionate about, if you want to make music, if you want to do modeling, if you want to do photography, if you want to make movies, if you want to stream on Twitch. I know a lot of my guy friends, they're always like, oh yeah, I want to stream on Twitch and stuff, and I'm like, just do it. Just literally bite the bullet and do it, because you'll be so grateful and glad that you actually tried to do something, rather than like postpone it and say like, oh, you know, maybe later, maybe in the future when I'm more prepared. You will learn as you go, and I think that's advice I just never took. Learning as you go is really what you kind of have to do with almost everything in life. I mean, you can do your research on stuff and also get like that background information, but you really do need to just learn from yourself and your own experiences. I feel like experience is like the best thing you can ever have, and you get skills from just doing things more and more, and you get better. Just like learning an instrument, you're gonna get better the more you play, the more you practice. So that's my advice. And then again, like, don't let anyone make you feel insecure. Learning to love yourself, it took me a really long time to do that, but I'm really glad that I'm at a point where I can put myself out there on the internet and not really care what other people think, and just enjoy my life and be happy. It's so undervalued, just being happy and being in a good state of mind, a healthy state of mind, a healthy state of being. I, like, in college, at the beginning of college, I ate really crap. I never worked out. I just stressed myself out trying to maintain a 4.0 GPA. And looking back, I really wish I had put more time and energy into learning about nutrition, learning about the importance of exercise and staying in shape, not just for your physical well-being, but also your psychological well-being and emotional well-being. It's really important. So like, work out every day if you can. Even just walking or running is amazing. And also try to do what you enjoy and not overwhelm yourself. Like, also with sleep, getting enough sleep every night is so important. So make sure you always do that. I'm gonna put on some highlighter right now. This is my little fan brush from Makeup Forever, I think. Yeah. And then this is a Becca highlighter. It's really white. It's in Pearl. Literally, it's white. And because I'm so pale, it actually, you know, works as a highlighter, but I feel like for anyone else it'd be too bright. But I love how it makes your skin really glowy. Some on my pants. I guess I just really want everyone watching this to know that you are perfect in yourself. You are, and also just to like be grateful that you're alive, that you know, I think that one of the biggest things to staying happy is just, I've started doing a journal where I write down every night like 5 things I'm grateful for. And that can be just as simple as like, I have arms and legs, I can walk, you know, or I don't have headaches today. Like, I've had chronic headaches for 2 years now, and it's finally going away since I started taking care of myself. I have family, my parents are still alive, things like that. Just also having enough money to have food, to be able to eat for the day, to be able to live in a country where you have freedom of speech and where you can vote, those kind of things. Like, it sounds really simple, but you know, my teeth aren't falling out. I don't have anything physically wrong with me right now. I'm just like very grateful to be here, just to be on this earth and be able to speak, be able to film videos. It's truly a luxury and a pleasure of mine. And I just think that if you think about the little things, those are really what matter, like what make a big difference. I'm gonna end this video. Very simple makeup. I'm a little washed out right now because I'm in like direct sun and light and everything, but I hope you enjoyed watching this video and got some helpful advice from it. I will talk to you later. Bye.